Hey guys, my name is Rumsestang, and today I want to show you how to play Shadow Priest in patch 11.2 Ghost of Koresh. Whether you're a long-time player or a noob, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know to dominate in PvE in patch 11.2. Shadow got a mini rework once again for this patch, so let's dive in. For stats, you want Intellect, of course. After that, you will prioritize Haste, then Mastery, then Crit, and then Versatility. But you don't really need Versa at all. But as a rule of thumb, just go with the higher item level item. Haste makes you cast spells faster, which we really want in order to stay in Void form for as long as possible. Mastery makes you do more percent based damage for each stud you have on your main target. Crit makes you crit more. And Versa makes you do a bit more damage. But since you get so much more from one mastery point contra one versatility point, we don't really prioritize versatility. For talents I use in the raid, you want to go with this talent tree. The talents got a lot of rearranging this patch, which I won't go into too much detail about in this video. These talents in Mythic Plus, we are swapping out Mindbender in order to take silence, which in smaller groups helps out a lot. All of the import strings are in the description. For rotation, luckily single target and AoE rotations are exactly the same, except for the start, so here we go. Start with precasting Vampiric Touch, or if you're doing AoE, cast Shadow Crash to apply Vampiric Touch to as many targets as feasible. After that you want to cast Void Torrent, but cut it off after one global cooldown. Cast Halo, then cast Shadow Fiend or Mindbender, depending on what talent you're running. Then cast Void Eruption, and in the global cooldown of Void Eruption, cast Power Infusion with all your potions and trinkets. Then cast Void Bolt, then cast Devouring Plague, and then Void Volley. After that, you want to cast these spells in this priority list in and out of Void form. In Void form, you want to cast Devouring Plague on cooldown, Void Bolt, Mind Flay Insanity if you have 4 stacks, Shadow Word Death if target is below 35% health, Mind Blast, Void Torrent and Halo, and then Mind Flay Insanity or Mind Flay. When you're out of Void form, you don't want to spam Devouring Plague anymore, but apply it just before it runs out on your main target without overcapping on Insanity. For macros, I use 3 main ones. The first one is a cancelaura for Dispersion. This macro lets me get out of Dispersion before the 6 seconds are up. The second macro is for Angelic Feather. This macro puts the feather directly below my character so I don't have to aim it myself. The third one is my PI macro. It puts PI on my focus target, uses my trinket, and pops my potion in one button. I use 3 weak auras when I play Shadow Priest. The first one here shows me how many of my targets have Vampiric Touch on them. In this case all 1 of them have, so that's good. The second one shows me clearly how long I have left on Void form. And the third one down here shows me how many stacks I have for Thing from Beyond. Extra tips. If you see your Void Eruption is about to come off cooldown, hold off at spending Insanity with Devouring Plague until you are in Void form. While moving, cast Shadow Crash, Shadow Word Death, or even Shadow Word Pain for a bit of extra damage. Overall, just keep things on cooldown. Shadow Priest wants to do damage in big bursts and is designed that if you keep things on cooldown, it will line up. Thanks for watching this quick guide on how to play Shadow Priest in 11.2. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would be very much appreciated. And let me know if this guide helped you or not. Bye!